Hey you guys, it's Tanya. What's going on? I wanted to do a quick video today just showing you how I rehydrate my hair daily. Right now it's really cold outside. Actually here in Louisville it's about I think 10 degrees. It's supposed to be warming up a little bit as the sun comes out and the day progresses. I think the high is going to be 20, but that's still pretty cold, right? Right. So I thought to myself, and I've already done one video for you guys about showing you a do-it-yourself deep conditioning pre-shampoo treatment to help get that moisture back to your scalp and your hair. Well, this video is going to be a video showing you how to keep that moisture in your hair daily. Just a quick fix, something I do daily that helps me a lot with retaining moisture. Now, as you guys are aware, there is only one way to put moisture in your hair. What is it, you guys? What? It's water, right? Right. Water is the only thing that is going to give your hair moisture and keep it moisturized. What you do after that is you use some kind of sealant to lock in that moisture. So we're going to always use something that's water-based to provide moisture, and then we're going to use something that's oil-based, heavy or light depending on your hair porosity and your hair texture, to lock in that moisture. So here's what I do, you guys, daily to add moisture. And I do this in the morning. I do a sort of a revised version at night, but I'm going to show you my morning version and we can go from there. You guys hear that clicking sound? Okay, so my trusted spray ball that I obtained from Hobby Lobby years ago that is still going strong, and my distilled water. Yes, I use distilled water just because that's my preference. You can use whatever kind of water you want to use. I just prefer distilled. Alright, so put the distilled water in my sprayer, and whoops, probably need to take these clips out first so I can show you guys. Alright, all I do is spray the water on my hair in sections. Hopefully I don't get any water on the camera, you guys. We'll see what happens with that. But I just make sure I get all of my hair coated with a mist of distilled water. Alright. I don't really want it dripping off of my hair. I just want to make sure that I get everything wet. So then as I get it wet, I kind of just squeeze it all together to just help distribute that water quickly and get all those twists replumped. And this also lets me know if I missed any areas where it needs to be moisturized. Alright, we're good. Now the next thing I'm going to do is put that first layer of moisture on my hair. You can use whatever you want. For example, I have at least 7 products I'm looking at in my jar on my countertop that I could use. Today, just because this is what I felt like, because I like the smell, I'm going to use the Aloe Citrus Kisses by Love Naturals, because that's, like I said, that's what I'm feeling today. But I could just as easily use my Curl Hydration Spray from Obia. Or I could actually use some of my Silk and Honey Latte from Basque, Bakura. But yeah, I just wanted to show you this. Or look, I could even use some of my avocado and shea moisture milk from Belle Nouveau. So again, there are so many options. It's just whatever your preference is for that day. You're only limited by what you have in your stash. So next thing I'm going to do, since my hair is hydrated now, is lock in that moisture with my first level of moisture locking. So I'm going to spray my hair acidifier on my hair. And I just really like this smell because it smells like lemonade to me. Like lemonade and grapefruit juice, which is awesome. Because I like citrus smells. Like most of my perfumes that I wear are watermelon. Why did I just say watermelon? Are grapefruit based. I do like watermelon though. I like the smell of watermelon. So we are, so okay, got the hair with the first layer of putting moisture on the hair. The next thing I'm going to do is add my second layer of moisture, and this is what I'm going to use to lock in that moisture. Okay, I'm actually going to use some of my Love Naturals Shea I'm Beautiful. Again, I have 3 other oils I can use over here. I actually have my own Margarita body butter. I have this. I have some of the Basque balsamic fruit glaze, which is actually for body oil, but the ingredients, I can use it on my hair. There's so many options. You know what, actually, I lied to you, I'm not going to use this. I'm going to use, ooh, I know what I'm going to use. Okay. I'm going to show you the version that I have, but then I'm going to use something a little bit different. Look, as I'm out of the camera, I'm sorry, you guys. I'm sorry, I made a change real quick. I apologize for that. So I was going to use the Shea I'm Beautiful, but I changed my mind because I want to use a different smell. I'm actually going to use my Sweet Gift Lock and Twist Butter by Zurich. Have you guys heard of Zurich? I did a review on this a long time ago, and I love the smell of this stuff. It just makes me so happy. But this is too heavy for my hair because it's a lock and twist butter. So we have the revised version of this, which I just did equal parts Sweet Gift and jojoba oil. That's all this is. I melted it on my stove top, melted it down, and then poured it in here and kept it and put it in the refrigerator and let it cool. That's all this is. It's just the Sweet Gift mixed with jojoba oil, equal parts. So put that in my hand. Ooh, and I can feel it. And look, you guys, see how wonderful it melts down because now it's half and half. Look at that. I love this stuff. And we're just going to pat it on the twist. Oh, it just smells so good. And we're going to work it through. There we go. Make sure we get some on the ends. And remember, you guys, it's based on what your hair needs. Your hair may not need an oil this heavy, and if it doesn't, don't use it. Use something lighter. You might just need, grapeseed oil to lock in yours, and that's fine. Do it a second application, and this is going to be for my ends only. Because we definitely want to protect those ends, right? The ends are the ones that are touching our clothes. They're being exposed to the elements more so than anything else is. And they dry out a lot quicker. So, there we go. Alright, you guys, that's it. That's all I do to moisturize my hair. At nighttime, the ritual is a little different. And I don't really moisturize my hair at night because usually it's fine. But what you can do is spray some water, but just like half what you normally would for the morning ritual. A little bit of some kind of spray oil, whatever you like, and then use your shower cap. And my shower cap is actually a conditioning cap by Evolve. You can get these at Walmart and Sally's, and it's bigger, so that's why I like it. And then before I go to bed, I get 2 scrunchies. I scrunch up this side in a ponytail, I scrunch up this side in a ponytail, and then I just put the shower cap on. And I go to bed. That's all I do. By putting that hair in the scrunchies before I put this on, it keeps it from unraveling itself and getting kind of, frizzy. It reduces the frizz. And then in the morning when I wake up, I just take off the bag, and then I do the little spray as much as needed, and then I'm on my way. So that's it, you guys. If you have any questions, as usual, post them below or send me a private message, email me or tweet me, and I will respond back to you as soon as I can. I'm pretty quick with those usually, so I can definitely answer your questions. If there's anything else you want to know about, if you have any video suggestions, I'm always down for video suggestions. But other than that, I'll holla. Bye, you guys.